Hey guys, what's up? This is Aaron's Collecting and Detecting coming back at you with yet another video. I know. When's it ever gonna end? Well, hopefully never, because I'm having a lot of fun with you guys. Today's video is just gonna be about more of my 1992 baseball rookies. And yesterday I went for a walk because it was in the mid 40s with sun, and I found what metal detectorists call surface finds. I found 13 cents. That's 1994. Yeah, 1994 penny. This one, I cannot see. It looks like 1999. I believe it's 1999. I know it's 1990 something. I think it's 1999. And this penny is a 2015. And this dime is a 2018. So I found that all while walking, and not in the same place either, which was kind of odd. But they were all on the sidewalk. Well, one was in the parking lot. Actually, two were in the parking lot where I live, in the apartment complex that I live, and two were on the sidewalk in the subdivision that I went and walked in. So, yeah, I guess that counts as surface finds. So that's my first finds of the metal detecting finds of the year. Even though I didn't use a metal detector, but yeah, I've always been the type to look down and look for money or things. So, but now that metal detecting, now I do it even more than I used to. So, those are my first finds of the year, I guess. Well, on to the shout out. As I mentioned yesterday, Shaun Sweeney, I'll tell you what kind of guy he is. Well, obviously he's the type of guy that'll give you a birthday card and send you a couple packs of cards in the mail, on a whim, just because he wants to. I didn't send him anything. He just told me one day, he's like, "What's your address? I want to send you a birthday card." I said, you don't have to do that. And he's like, "No, I want to." And he's like, "What's your address?" Okay. So, and also Shaun's the type, he's a real guy. If he tells you something, that's truly how he feels. He's not going to sugarcoat nothing. He's not going to bullcrap you. He might be a little, like, what's the word I'm looking for? He might be a little, people might not like what he says sometimes, but you can count on him to be real with what he says. And it's his honest opinion, which, I can appreciate honesty. That's for sure. And also, too, he's got a cool little channel. He opens cards up, shows his collection. He shows different videos on things that he does, in normal everyday life. So it's not just card videos, guys. But yeah, if you watch his emotions in his videos, that's truly how he thinks. So please give Shaun a sub, guys. Not a submarine sandwich, although he might eat one, I don't know, but he might like them. Probably, I would assume. But I meant subscribe. That's what I meant. I'm sure you knew that, though. All right. Last time I was on Pinnacle. First one is going to be a post rookie card, even though This isn't technically a rookie card. 91 is his rookie card, but it says rookie star on it, so I included it in there. Rusty Meacham, this is 92 score. He did play for us for a little bit. Didn't do very well. I don't know where he went after us, but you know how that goes. Andy Ashby, I vaguely remember him. Jose Melendez, no clue. Don't remember him at all. Warren Newsome, I do remember him a little bit. Remember him with the White Sox. Frank Castillo, yeah, vaguely remember him. Couple Frank Castillos there. Chito Martinez, no clue. Derek Bell, I know. He's a pretty good player. Although I can't think of the other teams. He was on different teams beside the Blue Jays. I can't think of any other ones right now. Javier Ortiz, no clue. Don't remember him. Tim Sherrill, no clue. Don't remember him. Rob McDonald, no clue. I wonder if he's related to Ron McDonald. Ha ha ha. If so, hook me up with some burgers, dude. Oh, there's that guy, Phil Plantier. Look at his rookie year, and that's why. Well, that wasn't even his rookie year, but look, in 148 at-bats, 331 and 11 home runs. They were hyped on him. They were hyped. And he led all minor leaguers with 33 home runs in 1990, so. And 27 before that. But he didn't pan out, really. Just goes to show you, nothing's a guarantee. Troy Afner. Don't really remember him. Gino Minatelli. No, but it sounds like he would have been in the Goonies movie. Gino Minatelli. The Fratellis. I love the Goonies. That's one of my favorite movies. Reggie Jefferson. I remember him. I think he was in yesterday's cards. But yeah, he was on the Orioles, I remember. And the Indians, obviously. Mike Remlinger. Vaguely, I remember him. Don't remember what other teams he was on, if any. Carlos Rodriguez. No clue. Joe Redfield. No clue. Alonzo Powell. No clue. Scott Livingston, I do remember him for the Tigers. He was like a utility guy. He'd play everywhere. He'd get about 300 at-bats or so every year. And then, I don't know where he went after that. He was okay for us, I guess. Scott Kamenicki, I do remember him. Don't remember any other team besides the Yankees he was on. Tim Spear, no clue. Ced Landrum, no clue. Brent Barbery, I remember him. I think I remember him with the Marlins. So he was at least on 2 different teams, I believe. Kevin Morton, vaguely. Not really, though. Doug Henry. No. Doug Piott. No. Pat Rice. No clue. This guy, I remember, he was a hype prospect too. He had, look at his 1991, 10-3, 2.99 ERA. You know, I thought he was going to be good, and he fizzled off too. Had a short career. Jose Mota. Jim Austin, no clue. Jose Mota, no clue. Terry McDaniel, no clue. Monty Ferris, we saw him in cards already. Yeah, we saw him. He got drafted in 89. We saw the card of him from 89. Or 90, I can't remember now. I think it was 89. And he's still a prospect in 1992. Brian Barber, first round pick. Nope, don't really remember. Scott Ruffcorn. I do vaguely remember him. Number 1 pick, selected 25th. I know him, Aaron Seeley. He's decent. He's pretty decent player. He's selected 23rd. He played for the Red Sox, I think, and the White Sox. And I don't know. Not sure who else. Don Wakamatsu. I know he was I think he was a coach or a head coach maybe? A manager? Or he's just a coach? I can't remember, but I remember hearing the name. John Ramos. No clue. Dan Geckler. I recall the name, but I don't remember seeing him play, so he didn't last long. Cliff Brantley. No clue. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you the back of that one. No clue. Dan Howitt. No clue. Jose Hernandez. No clue. Chris Haney. No clue. Warren Newsom. Yeah, I told you guys I remember. Oh yeah, these are the ones that aren't sleeved up, so these can be ones that you've already seen before maybe. Cheeto Martinez, yeah, you've seen that one. Rusty Meacham. Warren Newsom again. Doug Piott again. Derek Bell again. Troy Afner again. Tim Sherrill again. Frank Castillo again. Andy Ashby again. Yeah, I remember I showed you him. Andy Ashby again. Frank Castillo again. Carlos Rodriguez, I don't remember. Yeah, I showed you him. Scott Livingston again. I know I didn't show you him. Brian Hunter. He went on to play with the Tigers. He's a speed guy, a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe that's a different Brian Hunter. No, yeah, that's a different Brian Hunter. My bad. That is a different Brian Hunter. Joe Redfield. No clue. Andy Ashby again. Rusty Meacham. Andy Ashby again. Frank Castillo again. Phil Plantier again. Javier Ortiz again. Gino Minatelli again. Rob McDonald. Sed Landrum. Scott Kamenicki. Kevin Morton. Tim Sherrill. Troy Afner. Brent Barbary. Tim Spear. Phil Plantier. Joe Redfield. If you guys wonder why I said Claire, that's a Resident Evil reference from the game. Doug Henry. Carlos Rodriguez. Scott Livingston again. Mike Remlinger again. Rob McDonald again. Gino Minitelli again. Javier Ortiz again. Mike Remlinger again. Derek Bell. Troy Afner. Tim Sherrill. Derek Bell. Mike Remlinger. And if I butcher the name, guys, I apologize, but there is I'm doing the best I can, and there's no translator here, so Gino said Alonzo, Tim, Brett, Pat, Jose, Kevin, Scott, said Alonzo, Reggie Jefferson. Don't remember if I showed him. Barbary, Tim, Alonzo, Pat Rice again, Ricky Bonus, I remember him. Everybody said Bones. Rod Beck, I think these are Series 2. I remember him. Jeff Facero, I do remember him. Guzman, already seen him. Cheeto, Rusty, Warren, Scott, Doug, Carlos, Doug again, Scott, Kevin, Joe, Tim, Troy, Derek, and that's it for score. I do have one score select rookie, Dave Fleming. Then I have a couple Skybox pre-rookies, Eric Young, Sr., AAA Dukes, Albuquerque Dukes, and Kevin DeTola, AA Stars, Huntsville Stars. That's the A's. Oh, yep. It says on the back. That's right. Let me show you Stadium Club real quick, and then we'll be done with the video. First one, 1992 draft pick, David Meisel. Don't know him. I don't think he ever made it to the majors. Shaun Lowe, another 92 draft pick. I don't think he ever made it to the majors. Eric Karros. We all know he made it. Henry Rodriguez. You know he made it. Joel Johnston. No clue. Scott Cooper. Faintly remember him. Doug Piat. Seen that name in score. Sean Hare. Jeff Plimpton. No clue. Rich Rowland. I think I remember him. Rico Rossi. No. Royce Clayton. Do remember Royce Clayton well. Patrick Lennon. Dan Prybalinski. I don't know. Prybalinski. Yeah, there you go. Archie Cianfrocco. I remember that name. Couldn't tell you who else he played for if he did, but do you remember the name? How could you forget that name? Mark Dewey. Kind of sort of remember him. Mike Walden. No clue. Another one. Ruben Amaro. Isn't he a GM? I wanted to say he's a GM. Ed Zosky. A GM or a coach or something, or a manager. One of those. And Gil Heredia. Or whatever, however you say his name. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Please give Shaun Sweeney a sub. Like I said, really nice guy. He's really real, down to earth. He doesn't think he's better than anybody or anything like that. What you see is what you get. So if you like him, that's what he is. If you don't like him, well, then you know that's what he is too. So, but he's been a cool guy to me, and I support him in his channel, so why don't you guys support him too. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Hope you guys liked. Yeah, just have a good Sunday. Be kind to one another out there. If the weather's crappy, be careful. If the weather's decent outside, go outside, enjoy the weather. Just have fun, whatever you're doing. And yeah, just have a good Sunday, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.